When you lose someone this close, you just never stop wishing and hoping they were here.
That's how family and friends remember Brad St. Clair.
Everybody liked him. They're very easy to get along with, and that's what makes this whole thing so difficult.
Almost 2 decades ago, the St. Clair family was tipped off by a security alarm at Brad's Southwest business offices. What they found inside shocked everyone.
On that fateful day, August 7, 2000, Brad was found dead inside their family business, St. Clair Investment. He was bound with tape and suffered puncture wounds to the back of his head and was strangled.
To make matters worse, the investigation led police to someone the family knew, Brad's secretary, Susan Clevenger.
I think it's the ultimate betrayal you can give to someone. I mean, she worked for us.
Clevenger and her boyfriend, Brian Keith Schell, conspired to kidnap St. Clair and hold him for ransom. During the crime, a struggle ensued, and according to police reports, Schell strangled St. Clair. On December 11, 2001, Clevenger was convicted of first-degree murder for her role in the crime, as well as kidnapping and conspiracy. 6 months later, Schell was convicted of the same crimes. They are both serving life sentences.
Anytime a guilty verdict is rendered, especially on a murder case, the victim's family feels, hopefully, a sense of peace or closure.
Now a change in California's law regarding murder statute has created a loophole. Senate Bill 1437 was signed in 2018 by former Governor Jerry Brown and took effect this last January. The bill changing circumstances by which a person could be convicted of felony murder.
It retains liability for anyone who actually committed a murder, who aided a killing, who planned a killing, or even acted with recklessness during the crime.
Clevenger is now saying her case falls under these new standards. According to her appeal, she argues that the evidence presented at her trial did not show she acted with reckless indifference to human life, nor was she present when the murder occurred. An appellate court agreed when they vacated the special circumstances for her conviction in a previous appeal, but left her murder conviction intact, offering her the chance to appeal again under SB 1437, a move that puts an ongoing strain on the victim's family.
12 jurors from Kern County made their best decision 19 years ago, and we respect that, and we would like that to be respected.
And exhausts resources from the district attorney's office.
It's difficult to try to locate the original files and see what witnesses are still alive and available.
DA's offices throughout the state are contesting the legality of this updated law. It's currently awaiting decisions from higher courts, but if they decide to keep SB 1437 in effect, the Kern County DA's office would have the opportunity to prove their case against Clevenger. And if a judge vacates her murder conviction,
potentially the first step to addressing all of her convictions.
And while Clevenger pleads her case, Brad's family will continue to fight for their loved one.
It doesn't take a genius to know that there's a lot of things that could go wrong with the kidnapping.
I know what the law says, the new law, but she is and was a major participant. She was a mastermind behind this.